And I'm going to put you up high. I'm going to disconnect you over there. It is Wednesday, July 10th. It is 8:51 p.m. and I'm broadcasting from beautiful Danielson, Connecticut. It was a scorcher today, but things cooled off a little bit finally. It's been light traffic. I had to go to the doctor's so I could get my blood pressure medication, which I guess a day or so. Anyway, so all's well, kind of. And I got Spotify problems. Yeah, let's see if we can put you up high. There we go. So you're gonna have an overhead because I want to have my hands straight. But it means I may disappear from moment to moment because or you don't, or you don't. Either way. You left Phil. There's Phil and there's Neil and then there's Bob. And that's just what they do. So, yeah. It's Wednesday. Did I just say that? Okay. I got maybe a good thing. When I logged into my, I'll go get you in a second. Right now I gotta get you now, don't I? I do. Let's see, maybe it'll do it on something. Give it a shot. What could it hurt, right? Otherwise, I gotta, it's. So I'm sitting here. I broke down and I put the air conditioner in the room because it's been a scorcher. But, hey, I did connect. Awesome. So this early morning, as I was seeing my own sweat, I was like, okay, this will not do. Oh, kicked me again. I'm gonna change my interweb service. Change my web service. Oh, okay, I'm coming to get you. Oh! 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night. And I am listening to my newest album called Awesome. I'm perturbed because Spotify only gave me $40 last month. And I know, based on the established parameters, I was due more. However, I'm hoping, hopefully I'm not delusional, but there was a little note in my DistroKid, which is my aggregator. They're the guys who send out the music to Spotify and to Amazon Music and Apple and iTunes and all those places. And they collect all the services, which is great if people are listening to music on those services. So I'm still getting paid for like all the plays on Amazon and all the plays on iHeartRadio and all that stuff. But Spotify changed their payment plans. Their payment, the way they do payment. I know I'm not terribly smart. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. Let's check this out for a second. Hey, it gave me commercials. Isn't that wonderful? I'm officially monetized because now you can see I still have no audio at all. That's kind of funny. Something I will have to remedy at some point. So yeah, DistroKid said, oh, but we're running numbers, so you might have more in the till any moment. So I'm hoping maybe they made some sort of mistake and they said, okay, oh no, we're gonna do it the right way. I'm hoping. Because $40 is very minuscule based on the amount of streams that I've actually been getting by even the worst math. And I even went, I started looking on YouTube to see if I could find other people who've had this problem. And it led me right to an entertainment lawyer or music lawyer out in frickin' California. And she wanted something like $250 for 15 minutes to talk about the problem. Hello. Yeah, I'm talking about Spotify because it's what's been going on. And then they cut me off my medication, my blood pressure medication, because I hadn't seen the doctor in over here. And so they said, no, you got to come in for an appointment. Oh, all right, fine, because I probably need the blood pressure medication. So I go in there. Took an hour before I saw the dude, and he went, all right, and then I walked out. And so, yeah, I guess I'll be getting my blood pressure medication in the very near future. I don't think I run really hot like most days. I'm running pretty cool. I'm a pretty cool. It's like the t-shirt says. I'm a pretty cool customer for the most part. Well, that doesn't mean, I get hot. But I'm not anymore, and I'm grateful for that. Whoever the guy is who made air conditioning, God bless that guy. Air conditioning is a god to humanity. It's air conditioning, cruise control, and rumble strips on the side of the highways that if you go over them, it makes your car go and it kind of alerts you when you're going out of bounds. I love rumble strips. And also because it makes my balls vibrate. So yeah. And I am getting ready. My last batch of Robin Hood Part 1 is going out tomorrow morning. So those shorts are the end of the Robin Hood story, which was the archery tournament. And I love the guy who plays Robin Hood. He's really funny. He's a great actor. And it was a fun bit to edit through because you go from one person to the other person. So that was kind of cool. And I got the rest of that to go up tomorrow. And then I'm on to this Saturday. There's going to be a drum circle down at Davis Park. So I'm going to go. I'm going to bring the old camera and I'm going to capture a little of that. That'll be like an intermission between the next wave of medieval fair stuff because we've already gone through, that's the final act of the day. But then there's the naughty negligee contest, which I have yet to have posted, and I'm very nervous about because I'm afraid of getting stricken down by the YouTube gods because it's racy. Hey, it's in public. How if it's yes? That's why everyone was there, though. It was packed. It was standing room only. You had to go out by half a football field in order to be able to stand on your own. Because everyone was all jammed in there underneath the tenting. Tenting? What do they call that stuff? Canopy. Canopy! It's a canopy. See? It's not a bladder full of pee, it's a canopy. As opposed to a can of sauce. Hello, Stephanie. Vasquez. Hello. How are you doing on this fine, fine Wednesday evening? It is 9:01 p.m. here. I am broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, which is the upper northeast corner of the state, which is a portion of New England, which is also in the upper northeast corner of the United States, which resides on a large blue object called the world, and we are part of that. I'm English. I mean, I'm not directly English. I can do English a little bit. And then, unless you want me to do Hogwarts stuff, in which case I can do the Patronums. The Patronums and the Protectus. I'm just goofy. Why? Should I be Spanish? Arriba? Can I say Arriba? Is that cultural appropriation if I say Arriba? If you're going to be hanging out with me, I should probably plug you in. If I move, I'm gay. Gay as in happy. Yeah, I have no orientation. Because I ain't too fond of the way girls are acting nowadays, and I never thought guys are cute. You know. But I've gone anti-feminista. I am red pill all the way. And for those of you who don't know, that's everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You made it this far. That means you're a winner. You lived till now. You made it here. If you're relatively healthy, you're a winner. You've won at life. That's my pep talk. I always wanted my pep to say that. You're a winner at life, Kev. You're a winner. Everybody likes a winner. Pronounced wiener. Are you sure? We're not sure, and that's how it runs. I'm currently enjoying myself a nice Coca-Cola. They're not my sponsor. They do not give me free stuff. But this is what I drink, and I pay for it. Can strip a battery, but you know what? That's good drinking. Good old-fashioned American drinking. The old cola. Roblox and that. You talking about my music behind me? I don't know what Roblox and Blake gay. I got my album playing. It's called Awesome. And it's new age instrumental music. And with a little bit, some of it's like a little dubsteppy, some of it's a little classical. I mean, there's a good mix in there. Wi-Fi and your phone. I think my Wi-Fi is connected. Oh, it's Toby. Is it? Toby, is it? It's 0 Hour. Alexa, play 0 Hour by Kevin G Nicholson.
Here's a station based on 0 Hour by Kevin G Nicholson.
That doesn't sound promising. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. You figure, she's supposed to be like a Star Trek computer. She isn't even close. Now I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. the right album. Show on. You're gonna get me scrolling back all the way to the beginning, to where it all began. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. And that was the Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola is going in the back. What's that, Stephanie? That's, is that Thai? Hey, oh, Japanese. Are you Japanese, Stephanie? This is 0 Hour. Off my first album, released in 2022. The first of 24 albums, and a few singles. One of them's even funny. That's right. This is when I lost my musical virginity. My musical hymen was still intact. Now, Spotify is treating me poorly. But I have no choice but to be optimistic, like the album says. Try to think of ways to adapt to the adversity in front of us. What's the one thing missing, Toby? Is it... Let's see if I have a yes. I have 2 yeses. The hat of condemnation. Bring on the hat! The hat of condemnation is now in session. Tell us, O hats, who is to be condemned today? We shall be making the blessings with Chef Boyardee pizza sauce. You can go forth with this pizza sauce blessing and know that that is the one true sauce of all pizza sauces that looks into your soul, looks into your heart. It's pondering. Can you see it ponder? It's pondering. Heisenberg has lost it. Look at those eyes. Of course he has. If I could do that voice, because he's like, oi, Zoidberg. It's Zoidberg. The hats of condemnation. And we are listening to 0 Hour. The first song I released. Yes, the other day I had the third eye on. The hat of condemnation is more theatrical. Look at those bulbous eyes. Hello, divorce truck driver. Good to see you. The hat that says hello. Toby's in here. He did, of course, the request for 0 hour, which we'll enjoy quite a bit. If only we could see above and below like the hat of condemnation does. I am perturbed because Spotify only gave me $40 last month, and I know I did earn more. So I'm a bit not happy with them because that leaves me poor. See, and the thing is, when I wrote this song, it was just like, all right, just something to chill out to, without voices in my head. Sometimes I don't want to hear voices in my head. Sometimes I just want to hear music and I want to make my own story, like in my imagination. In my imagination, says the hat. New roomie's doing all right. He's at work now. He should be back any moment now. Well, in about 45 minutes. Oh, the voices are singing now. Would you like me to read your future with tarot cards? How about with magic cards? Yeah, well, the Spotify thing gets me is really does have my sphincters in a in a tight balloon knot, a tight chocolate starfish. But there's nothing I can do about it except just cross my fingers, hope it resolves itself. With Uno cards, I will read your future. That's funny. I will read your future. I wish I had Uno cards now. I'm gonna have to find some. I will read your future with Uno cards. Reverse. 4-4. Reverse. Skip. You will be skipped. Chiba. We will skip the Chiba. The hat is looking. So, yeah. So I on my district here, there's a little thing saying, oh, there might be more numbers. So I'm like, well, it better be decent numbers, because otherwise I'm not making any more albums that way. I'm not, like, I won't release if they're not paying out. And Spotify looks like it's on that edge where it's like, I'm not AI. I have an AI third eye and I have an AI brown eye, but I am not AI. I think it's important that you know I am not AI. I'm not using any filters. This is a hat. No filters are involved. I am in high definition here. There, I'm probably like 300 by 700 pixels or something like that. I don't care. I have an AI brown eye and I have an AI third eye. It's Wednesday night. It's 9:16 p.m. And it's 82 degrees outside after hitting the 90s today. The temporal conduit is strong. My ears open. I think my conduit just got. I got a little sodomy in my conduit from the old Spotify. I don't mean to sound bitter. I judge. The hat of condemnation is judging Spotify. The hat of condemnation says Spotify better damn well pay Kevin what he's worth. Well, I don't know what it's like out there. I've been, I went out watering today. I watered my pumpkins just with the little watering can. And I take 2 trips so I can get each plant and give them a little fertilizer and such. And here's hoping. But we've been like kind of rain on, rain off. The humidity is finally starting to like dissipate a little bit, so thank goodness for that. It's been brutal heat. I woke up this morning sweating, and then quickly moved everything around and installed the air conditioner finally. Took me until the 10th of July. You know, it's funny, when Toby requests this song, it's like setting a theme for the next 15 minutes. Because the hat of condemnation is judging Spotify. Spotify, pay your artists. Look for the Weird Al clip. If you guys know about what Spotify's doing, look for the Weird Al clip about Spotify, and he talks about how he gets enough money so he can buy a sandwich. He thanks them for the sandwich. And the hat of condemnation would like to remind you, next time you go to the supermarket, get yourself some buffalo. Couple of buffaloes, great for breakfast. Once you get the fur off it, it's really good eating. Get yourself a buffalo today, couple buffaloes. Have you ever eaten a buffalo? It is. It's a concept. 0 hours a concept. It's a new land to inhabit. It's that Kevin G Nicholson version of Tron Legacy, but with LED glow-in-the-dark bow ties. Yeah. Should I? Should I? Do I even have it with me? Do I? Do I? Guys. I'm looking. I see the regular one. But I feel like the LED one is really what needs to come out. The hat is commanding. Did I? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's still hope. There's still hope. Okay, you guys stay there for a second. Oh my. Sorry about it. I mean, I know that my feet are kind of probably don't, you know. Oh yeah, I got this. This is cool. It's a Kodak something something, and my buddy brought it for me, and there was no way to charge it, but I happen to have a cable, so I was able to charge it, and it works pretty good. And so I've been testing around with this. Because I am a photographer, I mean an artist first. Then photographer, then, you know what I mean. So it's all encompassing. All right, but that's what we're looking for. I got it in here. I like people to say that often. WTF. See my balls? Look at my balls. I had a ball here. I had another ball here. But you know what? I got 3 balls. 3 balls. WTF. How does he have the balls to do this? Act of condemnation is using his 3-ball magic on you. The magic of the 3 balls. 3 balls. And I'm free balling. Oh, get another one. There's it. Ah, look. Get another one. That man's got some balls. No right having that many balls. A cocoa butter lip balm. That way my lips don't crack every time I smile wide. I like to smile if I can. Yeah, a sonic screwdriver there. Yeah. See Sonic? See Sonic? Alright, we might have to go on a field trip though. Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I got the power. Yeah. I am looking. Oh. I don't think it fell down anywhere. Got here. I guess we're going. Well, I gotta look. Forgot about that. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Color code you cleaning. We don't scratch, we don't smell, we clean really well. Alright. I'm looking for my LED pot tie. Got flowers. Pick those neighbor's tree. No. What, the kitchen? I had a show, an art show at a library, and they broke one of my paintings, so I didn't do it anymore. That's the article. And that's Save a Tree, Beaver. And that's Van Gogh, Finger Puppet. And me, my old dog. There. But I wonder where it went. I don't see it. I feel like it should be out in the open, but well, I guess that ends that hope, eh? We've been waiting for you. All right. I don't know. Wow. This is where I nurture. You have to really good thump. That's Sanctuary I'm pretty fond of. But yeah, no luck on the tie. I mean the LED tie. I'm gonna have to redouble my efforts in the near future. I don't want to lose that. It's got to be in here somewhere. No, it's 9:30 p.m. And for those who are regulars of the program, you know, drinking doesn't begin until 10 p.m. And then I become Natty Daddy or Drunk Uncle or what'd they call me? Or no. I still got half. I almost got a full can. I ain't wasting that. That natty will be there. I'm chilling it up. Chilling. It's chilling up. All right. Let's go back. That's right. It's the most recent album. These are where I gotta get the Natty Daddy still goes hard. Occasionally. But I like to see. That's why I'm in the sanctuary, because I can crash here and I'm not encumbering anybody else. Excuse me. I'm very real. If you guys haven't caught on, I'm just like, look, I'm a flesh popsicle just like you guys. I'm just trying to get by and not like. I mean, success would be nice. Boy, would success be nice. It just seems like every time one of those ducks, the duck wanders off, goes bangs another duck. You should. I am definitely not a cyborg. Although I guess that depends on your definition. My glasses, those are extra apparel to improve my vision more so than it would be naturally. So, say I'm a cyborg. Or you could say I'm a stray dog. I mean, you can say whatever you want. But I feel like I'm real. I feel like I'm real and I know how I feel. I'm wondering if there was supposed to be a new form of trivia, which is like the local social entertainment. Is they used to have a trivia night up at Hank's in Brooklyn, Connecticut, and so my family would go over there, like my mom and her sisters and my cousin. They go up there and they play trivia. Well, I don't know if you guys have ever DJ'd doing that sort of stuff. It can be pretty intense, and so the girl who was doing it quit. And so I guess they started a new one up in Putnam. And so they all went up to the one in Putnam. They're going to be doing trivia up there. So I'm kind of curious to see who did the trivia up in Putnam and what the results were. So that's news that's coming into the coming day. And again, I've got a drum circle to visit and film on Saturday at 5 p.m. up at Giant Pizza is where it's going to start, and then it's going to end up at Davis Park, and people are going to drum, and I'm going to be there because that's kind of like what I'm doing. And then I got a personal day on Friday, but all the Robin Hood stuff from part 1 will be completely up in short form. Then I will be starting on the second end, and then it's counting down to the end of August. So we got some stuff coming up in August too, but I don't want to say anything about it until I know that's a for sure. But there's definitely content coming to your directions, provided Spotify just doesn't stop paying me altogether. I'm assuming I'm going to get some royalties, even if they're ridiculously low like that one. I am not excited for summer to end, despite how hot it was, but I am excited about the Renaissance Fair season ahead, which is the end of August all the way through to the end of October. So that's like 2 months of the year that I am looking forward to, despite the fact that falls right at the head of spring, which is, of course, the beginning of the season of the dead, in which case New England turns into a shitstorm. But yes, see, I'm already living ahead. I'm not rushing through the summer, because I know from that will come a good time, but then after that will come cold, and then the process will repeat, or I'll die. We can't tell. We don't know. That's why I do a lot of this stuff, because I figure maybe AI can produce a pseudo-decent version of me after I'm gone, because not having any kids of my own or family of my own, I figure, well, at least AI can play around with me after I'm gone. Necromancy. I'm excited about necromancy. It's the decay that comes with the necromancy, where I find that it has sanitary issues. Necromancy is generally not is generally not sanitary, and I like to be clean. You know, there's a lot of goo. There's a lot of goo. There's so much goo. It's nothing but goo. Sorry, was that over across the line? I can never tell. All I know is I'm not getting audio out of my TV. The Magic has this antiseptic. Sterilizum patronum. Sterilizum urectum. Yeah, what do you want? A little something from Griffin Snatch. House Griffin Snatch. Erectus sterilitis. I like that. Antiseptic magic. It's antiseptic magic. It's got to be the way that it's going in that. Or maybe it switched over to that television, which is a question too. It does that occasionally. So let's see. I'm doing some research. Do I want to be resurrected? I think my digital, you could splice all the video, of my existence, and you can make a pretty convincing Max Headroom, I think. And I think that should be done upon my passing. But, hey, I don't think people care that much, honestly. But according to the Big Bang Theory, the universe started with a Big Bang, right? Now it's expanding, and we're part of this expansion outwards. And at some point, all of matter and time is going to expand out, and it's going to reach that point where it goes, okay, it can't expand anymore, and it starts to go backwards back to the Big Bang. So I guess that means time runs backwards. We have to live through this BS all over again in reverse. That's what I think happens. That all the atoms just kind of go blah, 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 and it's like rewinding a tape, but we're conscious of it, which will be really screwy. I'm still doing the hot spot for goodness sakes. Let's try something a little different. If I could bring back the dead, I believe that, again, that has to do with what condition are we bringing them back? Are we bringing them back like Huey's dad with some Agent V? Because if we're doing that, that's probably not a good idea. You know what I mean? What's the monkey's paw scenario? All right, rather than bring back the dead, can I get a shot that, lets my body reconstitute itself to back when I was 19 years old? That I'd do. Well, it depends on the type of love. If we're talking about love of family or love of lady, if you met someone and you thought, oh, this is the one for me, this is my one chance at true romantic bliss and happiness and my partner forever, And then you could bring him back, but you could only bring him back as RoboCop. No, I think I'd let her go. We were so young. We were so young. All right, we still got a little bit of story left. Hello, Joe Smith. You missed the hat of condemnation, but you know, you can always go back and rewatch. It's good to see you. It's currently 9:42 p.m. over here. We're broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, which is the upper northeast corner of Connecticut, which is in New England, which is the upper northeast corner of the United States, which happens to reside on this world that we're all in. Joey, my guy. Where you been, Joey? Toby's not even 10, he's psychotic. Wouldn't you rather be psychedelic? Wouldn't you rather be psychotropic? I'd just rather be psychic. Although, would I really want to know what people are thinking? Nah, never mind, I don't want to be psychic. What do I want to be? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stand pat. I like what I got right now. I am. What am I? I wish I could remember. Psychopath. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Excuse me. Why are you making fun of me? Why are you making fun of me? You're all making fun of me because my life is falling apart. Be psychic if I could. Well, like, if I could, like, you know, do lotto numbers, yeah, all right. If it's in a practical sense that doesn't, you know, create too much ripples in the multiverse. Psychedelic. That's not bad. Psychedelic. Don't think about what you can't. Think about what you psychedelic. Would I really want to What, to win the lottery? I know they say that it creates like a hellstorm because then everyone tries to steal the money from you and stuff. But I don't know, Mr. Beast has got kind of the right idea. He's like building people houses and I want to build stuff. I want to create my own version of Disney World. I can do that in my remaining time. Come on, I can get something like that going. I mean, that's me daydreaming. And then the other big daydream. Here was the dirty daydream, which was you got like Walt Disney World, but if you make it adults only, 21 and up, and you call it Orgy World, and you have different themes in like the regular park, but you got like themes according to their orientation. Like you have homosexual world, and then you have straight world, and then you got like where rather than the Mad Teacup ride, you get the Mad Teabag ride. I'm telling you, there's good stuff in Orgy World, in my imaginary theme park. I'm definitely a Disney adult. Although I can't afford to go to Disney World right now. I can't afford my basic necessities. Spotify cut me off. All right, let's say maybe they made it. Maybe they made it right. Let me take a look. A place called the Dog Pile. I don't know about the Dog Town. I have $41.90. But I got here, let me show you. But I get this little thing that says stores are typically, oh wait, no, not that one. Right down there, if you see, it says, good news, we're in the process of releasing new earnings. Those numbers may increase over the next 24 to 48 hours. So, I'm hoping that they're going to catch an earlier mistake and that number's going to go up significantly, I hope. Otherwise, I am broke. Like, really broke. Like, I was pretty broke before, now I'm even broke. So, I might be living in the dog pile. $1 a day. Do that 100 times a day. Well, at the same time, do I have more than 100 songs? Yes, I do. And you should go listen to it. If you haven't heard my music, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and all you gotta do is type that name with the G, because you too could save a starving man in Danielson just by listening to his awesome music. That's the new album. We're listening to that right now. This album is called Awesome, and some of it really is. And you can bounce to it, and you can wash dishes, or you can work out to it. It's awesome. $1 a day can save a very, very Ines white man in Danielson. Sally Struthers has not come by to give me a sandwich, nor do I expect her anytime in the near soon. My favorite track for Electric Euphoria? That's a good question. That's an album ago. That's not this album. Let's see. I think it was Dance of the Mad. No, it was The Exit. That's right. The Exit was my favorite part from that album. I mean, I'll play it. Because it started this. It's been a great, feel it? All right, let's see if this works. Anyway, sorry, that was the legendary Sparky, and he's letting me know he's on his way back here. Oh, anyway, it's almost appropriate because I've been streaming for about 58 minutes and 52 seconds. It is now 9:50 p.m. and we are listening to not my last album, but the album before that. This is Electric Euphoria. And that's the chime wave you hear in the background. And that's the center of the TARDIS. That's where all things come together in an energy of constructive solidarity that spreads through society in waves and allows the future to be brighter for all of us. We cannot just coexist, but where we can strive and grow and live in abundance. Go forth and do this. Scene. I love that bit. Oh. I really do. I love doing that stuff. Because it's a very Disney thing. It's like going on Horizons and they're like, and consider the future. Well, some people thought we'd have flying cars by now, and some people thought we'd be dying in Teslas. Other people thought we'd be flying around in blimps, because blimps are the airfare of the future. But no, when the truth be told, we are the future. We go forth. I started sounding presidential. They'll go forth and put it down, being what by time. Ack. Anyone get that? Ack. Ack. Dirigible technology. It's so much more to us. It did. I wish on a dirigible. A dirigible is what I truly need. Oh, you know what? Turn that down. We'll turn down the old. I got something over here. Oh, is it still in tune? I miss the dirigible. I want 'em back right now. I want a blimp to skirt me away. Dirigibility. Oh, did I hit the? I hit the button. All right, I'm at least. I gotta lean you up on something because my clamp is high in the sky. Can I do it? I can do it. Because I gave a mouse gonorrhea. I gave a mole HPV. I gave a mouse gonorrhea. It definitely was me. Wow! Almost lost it. It's alright. D is for donut. Go put it in a tree. D is for donut. Oh, D is for don't put your pee-pee in a tree. D is for don't. D is for don't put your pee-pee in a tree. I went backwards. Don't put your pee-pee in a tree, just common sense. Don't put your pee-pee anywhere someone can see it, unless it's you. It's your pee-pee after all, and you can look at it all you want. I do myself, and it makes me laugh and cry, and it tells me so much about my person. And then there's the mole on the tip. Have I gone too far? Have I gone too far? D is for knee, not for the tree. Don't bang an old tree. Don't bang an oak tree. Oh, see, I made a mess. So I don't even know how it's how much the tree wants the D. Don't be me. Hello, Joe Smith. Hello, Hello, Joe Smith. Nice to see you today. He's got a D stuck in a tree. He's got a D stuck in a tree. That knot looked pretty good, so he couldn't help himself. And now he's got some splinters in his pecker. The D in the tree. The D in the tree is not for me, but it gives me wood that's not funny, and I don't know why you think that it is. So tell me why you would laugh at splinters inside somebody's penis. Wood on wood action. Wood on wood action. Wood on wood. This is all. It's like crossing swords. Somebody help me, I've got my dick in a tree. No, wait. Somebody help me, I think my baby is stuck in a tree. It's very tiny. Got a little needle for a penis. They call me the bug fucking maniac. Oops, I swore. There's my monetization. Dope. I'm just being goofy. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! See, this is makeshift. This is what happens when YouTube doesn't pay you money and then Spotify doesn't pay you money. That means I gotta move stuff around and lean stuff against. Right. Oh, now it's gonna go all the way down. There we go. My pee-pee and the tree. It's all been history, history. My pee-pee in a tree. It's just the tree and me and my pee-pee. Don't pee on me. Well, I appreciate you guys kind of hanging out for a little bit. I didn't know. I'm kind of depressed about the Spotify scenario. Spotify didn't pay me. No, they did pay me. Spotify gave me $40. They owed me a couple hundred. So now I'm not real happy with them and curious to see what the next month will bring. I hope it brings some money, 'cause I'm broke until they owe it. It's 10:01 and Toby just called me out at last. I guess I gotta start my drinking, 'cause it's 2 minutes past 10. Zop. Tip is sticky. My tip is sticky, it's got something slimy on it. I can feel there's something sticking to my penis. It's the tip. Spotify gave me $40 and some HPV. Spotify gave me $40. I'm really pretty screwed right now. Is that even right? Natty Daddy, why did you Spotify? They gave you $40 and it makes me wanna cry. It makes me wanna cry. Oh, Spotify. Spotify made me wanna cry. They gave me $40. I know I'm worth twice that money, but that's all they chose to give me. I think they're telling me that I Spotify. Oh, Spotify. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time to go over the hill? Too far. Oh, where is it? There it is. Going on a field trip. Let's go. Let's go on that field trip. Here we are. Yeah. What's going on here? Let's take a look at my fridge. What's going on right in there? I got a little. Yeah, that's what we go going in there. Oh, there's one right there. Right? Got a little natural ice. What we got? Desert Pepper Trading Company. Medium salsa. And I got a little sun-dried tomato basil hummus. I got a salad. It's ready to eat. I'm keeping it refrigerated. I got some celery, some peanut butter cups, and I got pickles back there. I don't know if you can see the pickles. And I got so that's my little Pura water filtration. You can tell I don't do a lot of water. But I believe that's what we're needing right there. So, oh. All right. Oh, Natty Daddy. There's your lady. Yep. Well, Spotify, why, oh why did you choose now to betray me? Oh goodness, I didn't mean to do that. That's so touchy. Why, oh why did Spotify betray me? Why, oh, why did Spotify betray me? I know I'm worth more than $40 for a month. I'll sing into their toilets, 'cause that's what they want me to do. What? I can spot the lie in Spotify. Spotify is lying to me. They said they would pay me $40 and they reneged on the deal. And now I'm broke and that's for real. I can Spotify the lies you told to me. I Spotify the lies you told to me. Hey, shit, man, about a drink. I gave a mouse gonorrhea. I gave a mole HPV. I gave a lot of thinking. I spot the cry, the lie, the why, the way I always cry. Oh, Spotify, Spotify. Why must you lie to me? Oh, Spotify, you bastards. Ooh, tell me why. I'm like doing this terrible on purpose. I know it's foolish for me to hope. And yet I hope all the same. I want to get back in the game. It beats masturbating, all of that concentrating, all of that cheese grater, and dick chips on your forehead. Spotify, oh Spotify, why won't you pay me what I am worth? And even Weird Al's talked about getting a sandwich with the proceeds from the million plays that he has made on your platform. And yet, Appalachian mode activated. All's rotten, then we're going down. I need some better drugs than what I have right now. Oh, see, falling down everywhere. There. Yeah. To move into your range, I'm gonna have to play at an angle. I'm gonna have to play at an angle. She snorts like a pig, but she porks like a woman. She snorts like a pig, but she portions like a woman. She's the queen of the barnyard. You know that I ain't fooling. I keep her in the pen until it's time to do some screwing. She got a piggy little nose and a piggy little brain. She may not be kosher, but I eat her just the same. I had an itchy nose, so I scratched it. I got 16 toes, so I nabbed it. I had Betty White in her 20s. God, I miss Betty White. What's going on there? What's going on there? I see texting. Need some better drugs than I have right now. Me too. Do you want to build a snowman? And a tree. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that tree. Because we're proud, we're Americans, and we're proud of our wood. It's important to be an American who's proud of his wood. True Americans are definitely proud of their wood. They will display their wood at full mast. Mercia? Is that like the mind of Mencia? The mind of Mercia? America, oh, America, sorry, took me to America. You know, these things don't want to go over that. They don't go over my head a little bit. America. You know, we were chewing out there in those background fields, and I'll have to tell you right there, there were some coonskin cats. They had the coonskin caps, and they had the caps of the coons. And they were all doing that thing. America! It's America! I'm just going to do that for the rest of the night. America! It's like having seizures. Little American seizures. Well, you know what? Death and grief, death and grief, and sorrow and murder. America, oh death and grief, and sorrow and murder. All right. I think that's enough of this foolishness. I think I've gone too far. I'm gonna have to find my tie at some point. America. Well, before I start doing that, let me see what's going on out here. Let's shoot that down. Go into that. I mean, analytics. Let's go into the live feed right there. Right. You got there. Got Spotify problems tonight. I'm a little concerned about how it's going to run. But, be that as it may, there's only so much a single man can do. And that's where I have to lean on you, the viewers. And I have to ask you to double down. Please listen to my music on all the music platforms. Not on, look at them on all the ones Spotify ain't paying me. So go listen to it on Amazon Music or YouTube Premium. They pay pretty well, surprisingly enough. Yeah, that YouTube Premium money is that's some good scratch. I mean, in the end, it's like Spotify was the big fish, though. And now the fishing's terrible. Anyway, share this video, like, subscribe, buy a t-shirt, do whatever you can, or don't.